first sleep with Tina.
You really think I remember that? So,
So,
does this mean you're moving out?
oh, why? Is Tina moving in?
Jesus Christ. It's been 2 months.
You've been sleeping with her for 2 months?
No! No, it's been 2 months since I saw you. And I'm just asking, because if we're really breaking up, then I don't know, maybe I'm going to need to look for a new roommate for the lease.
Assuming we're not all zombies by then.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say.
What?
Go for the head. I don't mean to sound like a dick, but I actually feel relieved.
Me too. You think it's because of the time apart?
Maybe.
Sorry, I didn't just say it.
Hey. I'm sorry I didn't say anything either. You think you're gonna come back soon? So we can figure out what to do about our stuff and things.
The way things look, we won't need to.
Oh, I hope you're wrong about that.
Me too. They say you never really know a person.
You could live your whole life thinking they're one thing, only to find
There's someone else completely.
it all happened so fast,
No one knows where they came from.
or how they came to be.
And that was our second scene. So, deepest apologies for all the technical difficulties that I presume have been resolved by now. That you can see and hear us. So, welcome back to the feed, everybody. Um, thank you so much. Unlike any good zombie, we are alive once again to bring you theater. Um, and like any good zombie, we're just gonna keep shuffling along with the show. Before I introduce our special act for the evening, technical technical oopsies and all, we rely so much on our participants to bring original work to you in its freshest, zaniest punk rock theater mentality quality as we can. If you like what you see, like what you hear, when you can see and hear it, please sign up and come play with us. Come join BYOT by sending us an email at signup@byotproductions.com. Again, that's signup@byotproductions.com. Hopefully, either one of our tech gurus, Ben or Brittany, will put a link to the email in the comment sections below. So our next act is gonna be company member Ross. I got the Elvis in my pelvis, Childs. Take it away, Ross.
People, People say things. People know what they say. People say things. People all the live long day. They say a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. That's not great if the bird has a gun. You should strike while the iron is hot, they say, but not your mother's iron lung. I've heard that the rolling stone gathers no moss, never count your chickens for they hatch. And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Though gonorrhea is pretty easy to catch. That's what they say. That's what they say. And what they say could mean anything. 'Cause it's vague and it's open to interpretation. But it makes people feel helpful. That's what they say. That's what they say. They've been saying it thousands of years, billion phrases to walk us through our difficulties and all of our little phases. Like every cloud has a silver lining, but that sucks if you're a vampire. And don't go chasing waterfalls if you are made of fire. Oh, that's what they say. That's what they say. And what they say could mean anything. 'Cause it's vague and it's open to interpretation. But it makes people feel helpful. That's what they say. That's what they say. You don't want too many cooks in the kitchen, unless you're cooking cooks. And a broken clock is right twice a day. During an earthquake, everyone shook. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs, so don't put them all in one basket. And curiosity killed the cat, so if you've got a question, don't ask it. That's what they say. That's what they say. What they say, it could mean anything. 'Cause it's vague and it's open to interpretation. But it makes people feel helpful. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say day after day. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. All right, I'm going to do one more for you folks just because I have the time and I can. And I'm trying to promote things. So, my name is Ross Childs. I just got back from a trip to Memphis, Tennessee last weekend. And I got to record a handful of songs at Sun Studios. Very excited about that. It was very thrilling. And this is one of those songs. I don't know when they're going to be released because I need to get them mastered. I just have the raw tracks right now. But in lieu of a proper release date, I'm just going to play it for you. This song is called Air Fryer Blues. Baby, let me tell you about the air fryer. It's a great new way to cook. Open the box, put it on your counter, ignore the instruction book. The air fryer don't use grease or fat to jump right out of your seat. Because the air fryer's the very best way for cooking the one you eat. It's simpler than a microwave, perfect for cooking a snack. For the CEO that used taxpayer dollars on a damn stock buyback. Dry rubs on marinades, hot air fries with ease. We'll turn Mitch McConnell into a roast and we won't use Air fry the rich. Air fry the rich. Billionaire barbecue sounds good to me. How about you? Air fry the rich. Air fry the rich. Zuckerberg's kidneys stuffed with cheddar cheese. Old Rupert Murdoch, he's made of rich aged meat. Pulse him in a Cuisinart air fry for a tasty treat. Season him liberally, crank the heat from that sumbitch. Add a squirt of lime juice, cause he tastes a little rich. Air fry the rich. Air fry the rich. Wall Street fricassee, save 1 or 2 plates for me. Air fry the rich. Air fry the rich. Thomas A. Kennedy, the CEO of Raytheon, he do well in aluminum foil with some carrots, potatoes, and corn. Here's a fella, Elon Musk, wrapped inside of a big corn husk. How about the Brothers Coke, marinated in liquid smoke? The entire Walton family, 15 minutes, extra crispy. Bloomberg, Bezos, Trump, Commandant, cook them in a fryer from Amazon. Don't be sad about billionaires dying. You're already hungry. Oh, let's get frying. Oh, air fry the rich. Air fry the rich. Gather up the blood that's blue. Put it in a pot and make fondue. Air fry the rich. Air fry the rich. Frederick Smith from FedEx. He's got a full rack of ribs. The freezer's in the red, but the air fryer's in the black. The fridge is fuller by 1%. Now we'll all get a tasty snack. The walls around are bursting, spilling out into the streets. The kitchen's working overtime. It'll be all you can eat. Air fry the rich. Air fry the rich. So much food, we're gonna share it. Also eat their kids so they can inherit. Air fry the rich. Air fry the rich. Always remember, clean after every use. Oh, that is some nasty heartburn. Who's got a Zantac? Thank you, everybody. Follow me on the interwebs. TikTok, @Crabman732. It's like my big one. So, take it away, Dante.
Thank y'all.
Thank you very much.
Y'all were awesome.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's see some of them like, heart, and laugh reacts. For Ross, I got the Elvis in my pelvis, child.
No, don't talk about that. What was it? You know what? You know, I see. I will call some.
Oh, it's raining in Memphis. Hallelujah. Okay, and we're back. All right. I just wanted to reiterate what was already posted in the comment section by Brittany. We will have a recording of this show on YouTube. So again, we apologize for the technical difficulties we had earlier, but I was just rest assured that we will have either later this week or early next week, we will have this show available on our YouTube channel. We do have a YouTube channel, which is BYOT Productions. We also have a Twitter, which is BYOT Productions. We also have a did I say Twitter? Instagram. It's been a long year. We have an Instagram. All you can find, it's all under BYOT Productions. So we will definitely have, if you are having trouble viewing and hearing our first 2 scenes, we will have a recording of it as cleaned up as possible and upload it to YouTube, hopefully by the end of the week. So another couple of things. We do have our next monthly show in this format will be next year in January. But in between now and then, we got a little holiday treat coming up on December 12th. We have our first ever virtual holiday cabaret on Saturday, December 12th. if you're interested in performing for the show, send an email to where you would sign up for our regular shows. Sign up at byotproductions.com. Again, that's sign up at byotproductions.com. We'll have more information coming your way in the following weeks about the Holiday Cabaret Show. So be sure to follow us on our social media accounts here on Facebook, on our Instagram, BYOT Productions, YouTube channel, as well as Twitter. And then, with all that said, again, please, definitely follow us on these platforms. And if you haven't already, check out our Fractured Atlas page to help us choose what our new theme will be for January 2021. And with all that said and done, we're moving on to our last scene of the night, which is Love Grows. Written by Allison Risky Business Ristaino. Directed by company member Cathy Crocco for Crocco Puffs. And performed by Julia Special Kaye-Rolf. Roxi Kickstart My Heart, and Samantha Ode to Joy. Enjoy Love Grows.
You seriously see yourself settling down with an 80-year-old woman?
She is everything I've ever wanted in a partner.
You've never met her.
I know her better than anyone. She wrote in her diary every day for 5 years. I know her most intimate thoughts.
But that was 60 years ago. She's not the same person she was in college.
Hello?
Is that her?
Don't you dare.
Have to.
Hi, Grandma. How was the farmer's market?
Oh, it was lovely, dear.
I see you got 7 apples, just like last week.
One for every day of the week.
This is picture. I'm in love with you.
Pardon?
Hi, my name is Chris Peabody. I've read every word of your college diary, and I want to let you know that I think you are just the most beautiful, empathetic person I have ever met. I'm truly in love with you.
They were all out of Fuji this week, so I went with Gala.
Georgette, listen to me. I know there's a bit of an age gap between us, but we're meant to be together. I just know we are. We even share the same favorite Beatles song.
Who is that person, Beth?
My friend, Chris. The work colleague who asked to borrow your college diary to help write her thesis.
Oh, did it help?
Oh, yeah, it opened my eyes to things I never imagined. I mean, I've read about the Cold War and history books and stuff, but I never realized the things that people actually went through. Like having children test gas masks, having to counsel children after all they've been through. You are a saint.
Oh, I'm glad it helped. Are you guys hungry? I could make each of you a sandwich.
Why are you changing the subject? I'm trying to tell you how amazing you are.
I'm not changing the subject. I just have nothing to say. It was a long time ago. Thank you for the compliment. Do you want turkey or ham?
I'll have roast beef.
I love you, Georgette. Okay, the way you put in extra hours at the children's hospital without any pay just so that they wouldn't be lonely?
Oh, yeah, I had no idea how to set any boundaries between work and my personal life.
Oh, no. It was a selfless act. You are worthy of admiration.
And you are worthy of ham. Both of you. Oh, I don't keep roast beef around any longer. Oh, wreaked havoc on my digestive tract.
See?
I don't get it. She seems so kind and caring in her writing. Why doesn't she want to talk about it?
Why are you obsessed with her? It's creepy.
I just feel like I know her. Like we've spent hours and hours together.
You've spent hours and hours with something she wrote 60 years ago. That's hardly the same thing. Not the same.
Here you go.
Thanks, Grandma.
Thank you, Georgette. I really appreciate your hospitality. And may I add, this reminds me of the time you made sandwiches for the people that worked at the hospital and they had to stay up all night without any sleep because they were busy attending to the soldiers who'd been hurt.
Oh, yes. Well, I should have just donated money to get them something useful. Nobody ate those things.
Well, if I had been there, I would have eaten one.
How does it taste?
Grandma, did you get a chance to talk to your lawyer yet?
Oh, I'm not even dead yet, and you're already dividing up all my belongings.
I'm not divvying up anything. I just think it's important to set up your will. Heck, I have mine set up. I'm only 33.
Why do you have your will set up? You're not dying anytime soon.
You really want the local court to decide what happens with all of your things? I don't care who you give them to, but it's your choice.
I don't have anything of value.
I sometimes wish everyone in the world was able to see the world how you see it, Georgette.
As not having any value?
No. Assuming best intentions, giving people the benefit of the doubt, leading with kindness, caring, empathy.
Well, you know what they say happens when you assume anything.
No, what?
You make an ass out of you and me?
What happened to that idealistic, beautiful poet who went to Smith? How did she become so cynical?
Idealistic poet! Ha! My poetry sucked.
When roses bloom in December, I beg my heart to remember.
If only my ears were dismembered, I wouldn't have to hear this crap anymore.
Stop being so hard on yourself. You are lovely. You are a good person, Georgette, and a beautiful poet.
I never said I wasn't a good person. I helped people, but I also let them walk all over me. I was a walking contradiction. Oh, Beth, I would never have let you borrow my diaries if I knew that this freak show would turn up on my doorstep.
I'm sorry, Grandma. You can leave now, Chris. Did you get the life alert button, sorted out yet?
Oh, you love reminding me how close to death I am.
I worry about you. If I wanted you to die, would I be advocating for you to sign up for a device that will save your life if anything ever happens to you?
Beth, I'm not talking about this with you. You're making me feel old. Oh. I'll sign up later on today.
Do you promise?
Well, are you going to keep pestering me about it?
You know what they say about the squeaky wheel.
The fallen snow. Remember the fallen snow on the sidewalk? A cold war. A bold war. A cold sore.
Kid, I wasn't a good poet. I sucked. Period. And I am totally okay with that. You can't be great at everything. Now leave me the hell alone. And Beth, where are you getting all these nagging old people tasks from? Suddenly, you've realized I'm an old lady.
I guess hearing Chris talk about you as a college student got me thinking about what a long life you've led.
And that wasn't apparent by these wrinkles?
I just feel like there's still so many stories you still have to tell me. I'm not ready to lose you.
Well, I've got a newsflash for you, sunshine. You don't get to decide when I go. And you, isn't there anyone your own age you can pick on?
You've changed, Georgette.
Oh, from college? God, I hope so. I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up when your friend leaves. Huh?
Well, that didn't go as planned.
I can't believe you thought it would.
Time has really done a number on her. She's gotten grumpy and mean in her old age.
Oh, so now that she's confident and not a doormat anymore, you're suddenly not interested.
She used to be so selfless.
Is that really what you want, Chris? A selfless doormat of a woman who does nothing but attend to your every whim.
Wait, no, why are you coming at me like this?
Because you were hitting on my grandma.
What? Well, yeah, okay, that's justified, I guess.
My grandma is a very happy woman, and she used to be very sad. Stop romanticizing the past.
I'm not in love with your grandma. Not that she currently is. But I'm glad that she's happy now.
Cheers on both fronts.
Hey, what's this?
That's a poem I wrote for my grandma when I was little.
Oh. Roses are red, violets are blue. Happy Thanksgiving.
It's good, right?
Oh, excellent. I didn't realize that you and your grandma both were such great poets.
You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together.
I really am glad that your grandma is happy.
Me too.
I'm glad she's no longer a doormat.
Me too.
Are you okay?
I'm sad my grandma's getting old.
Yeah. But hey, she still got it.
And that was Love Grows. Our last scene for the night, but before we go, we have one little thing that's kind of a big deal coming right up. We here at BYOT, I'm sure you've heard as I've been emceeing through the evening, trying to specify our company members, our staff members. It's pretty simple. To become a member of BYOT, you have to sign up at byotproductions.com, but also participate in 6 shows, 6 performances. So we would like to welcome to our fierce flock of company members, a couple of new company members today. So without further ado, we have an indiction tonight. Brittany, are you there?
I am here.
Are you ready?
I am so ready.
You sound ready.
If soon as my camera decides that I should be visible, unless it's decided to do that and it's just not working on my. Oh, there I am.
It's a little bashful.
So as Dante mentioned, in order to become a company member, you do participate in 6 monthly shows. We do have 2 people this evening who will be joining our prestigious ranks. And to help me welcome them, I do have a very special friend with me, the Big Blue Dick. This gentleman here is a prop that was made for one of our very first BYOT shows, long before my time, and long before I believe anyone involved in the show's time. This is a testament to our longevity, our drive, our perseverance. God, I wish I could think of more good words to use right now. But without further ado, if our 2 new company members could please turn their screens back on, or cameras. Welcome, Samantha Joy and Ben Schatzel. Start with you, Samantha. Samantha, do you accept this dick?
Yes, please.
Welcome to the BYOT company.
Thanks.
Ben, you're welcome. Ben, do you accept this dick? Welcome to the BYOT company. Everyone, from the comfort of your homes, please loudly applaud these 2 very wonderful individuals. Thank you. Dante, it's back to you.
That's just some wholesome content right there. Oh man, we're just finding new and exciting ways to make our little Hollywood Square-esque performances exciting for you in the comfort of your own home. So, just to close out the night, I want to congratulate our new company members, Samantha, Ode to Joy, and Ben, Yakety Sax Schatzel. And also want to just take a moment to give a shout out to Brittany Voss, Brittany, the final boss Voss, for helping make these shows possible. And speaking of making these shows possible, thank all of you out there on Facebook for watching us live, for being patient with us, for still watching us, for still keeping art alive in its current format, because I know it has been a scary year for all of us. And I would like to try to put some positive energy into closing out tonight, because I emceed our start-off show back, I think, in like March or late February. And it was the last in-person show that we're going to be having for the foreseeable future. So thank you so much, sincerely, from the deepest regions of my heart, to all of you watching us, to all of you supporting us and each other. Be safe, wear a mask, socially distance, and I mean, you know what they say, there is a light at the end of this tunnel, and it starts with you. Good night, and thank you for watching BYOT Productions. Thanks, 2020, I hate it.